In PTC Windchill PDMLink, there are 3 different ways to apply a different lifecycle template to objects. Let's take a look at them. First, here I am in Windchill. In another video, I showed how to create your own basic lifecycle templates. I'm going to go to the Site Utilities, and then from in here, we have the Lifecycle Template Administration. If I scroll down in the list, I can find the one that I created. If I click on the information icon, well, I made this one which has states like concept, design, prototype, testing, production, and obsolescence, plus the under review intermediate state. Let's get out of here. The first way that you can change the lifecycle template for an object is by navigating to the object itself. So for example, I will click on this drawing, and down in the information, I can see that it is using the one-phase development lifecycle template. If you go to the Actions menu here, you can choose to reassign life cycles, and you will get a dialog box. The first radio button is to use the latest iteration of the current lifecycle template, or you could choose the lifecycle template selected by an object initialization rule. Whenever you create a new object, it uses the initialization rules to figure out all the stuff about how it is supposed to work. But here we have the third radio button to change the lifecycle template. And I will click on the drop-down list. Here is the one that I created. And then you can choose the state for the object. So you could preserve the current state if that's possible. You could use the initial state of the lifecycle template, or the third radio button, you can choose which of the available states that you want it to be. So for example, let's say I wanted this to be in the prototype state. And then I can click on the OK button, and you get this little warning, hey, are you sure you want to do this? I will click the OK button. And you see the little toaster pop up at the top told me that it reassigned the lifecycle template. Here you can see that we now have the one that I created, and in bold we have the state that I selected. So you can do that for an individual object. The problem is that can be time consuming if you want to change a lot of different objects. The second way that you can change the lifecycle template, and this one works for multiple objects, is that you can do it from a folder. So for example, I can go to this particular folder, I will select one object, and I don't want to select too many in here just because it will take a really long time. Let's just choose a bunch of them. And so now I have 44 objects selected. Then you can right mouse click and hold, and from the pop-up menu, you will see reassign life cycles. Now, one of the weird things about this, if you go to the Actions drop-down menu, that command is not available in this particular menu. Why isn't the command available? I have no idea. Just remember, it's available from the right mouse button. So I will right mouse button and then reassign life cycles. And once again, we can choose our new template, and we can choose our starting state. Let's have these in the design state, and then click the OK button. And again, you get the little warning. I will click the OK button, and we will let this crank. And 44 objects were successfully reassigned. The third way in which you can do this is from your search results. Let me go to my search bar, and I will type in a search, AH star, and hit the enter key. And here you can see we have 33 objects that came up in the list, and you can select one or more objects. And again, just remember, the command is not available from the Actions drop-down list, but you can get to it from the right mouse button. Here we can reassign the life cycles. And again, I can choose the template that I created. And for my starting state, let's leave this in the concept state, and then click the OK button. And once again, click OK. And once again, you can see that we have the toaster telling us that we successfully reassigned the lifecycle template. So again, 3 different ways that you can do it. You can do it from the objects information page, you can do it from a folder, and you can also reassign the lifecycle template from search results. I hope you enjoyed this video. For more information, please visit www.creowindchill.com. If you learned something from this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this video, please click the subscribe button and ring the bell to be informed when new videos are uploaded. Thank you very much.